Okay, so first thing I wanted to talk about is how much of the meat riders that these guys are for each other. What I'm saying is that, like, in my comments, that these clones are meat riding each other extensively and constantly. These people are Lean Beans, BCS, OPLG, and OSC Wasp. Even though the EBBB runs most of the accounts, but I'll get to that part later. Okay, so you guys in my comments just need to stop pretending that you guys actually like these people. You know what these people have done to others, and they just constantly harass people online. Harassing people like some of my friends from Discord. I will have a separate video with some of these people to speak on the matter and whatever the hell they want about this whole situation. But you guys just in the comments just need to stop pretending to like these horrible people and clones of EBBB. Okay, so EBBB is apparently running the BCS account, which means that EBBB runs the OC Wasp account and the OPLG account as well. And I also have proof that I can give. One of these is because BCS wanted to do a collab with one of my friends, and they said that they should do it on the OPLG account. Now that confirms that OPLG and BCS are run by the same person, but that's just one thing. The other thing is that EBBB is running the BCS account, which means that EBBB is running the OPLG and BCS accounts. There is some proof to this, but I'm not too sure. For one, EBBB gave out another person's personal information to the public without consent, but okay, that means EBBB is just a dick. But just a bit of further investigation uncovers that BCS gave EBBB this information for EBBB to use it whenever the fuck they want. Now I know that some of you guys might be thinking, well, duh, of course this is gonna happen. There's public info about everyone on the internet. Well, yes, this is true. I personally don't think that EBBB would go this far to potentially harm someone. But on the other hand, BCS would. So I think it's pretty obvious that EBBB runs these accounts. Also, reporter CJ did say that EBBB is running the BCS account, so, like, yeah. I also have some proof myself. You see, EBBB made this community post about how they don't like BCS's actions. Someone might be thinking, why the fuck would EBBB need to post something like this? I'm here to answer that question right now, to make them look innocent. You see, EBBB was scared that all the people are going to find out that they were really behind the BCS account, making that community post to make them look all innocent and stuff. But people have figured out that EBBB is in fact BCS and all the other accounts. But if EBBB isn't behind the BCS account, then it's gotta be Lean Beans. I also have some more information to provide that EBBB is behind all these accounts. All these accounts have the same type of shady video style, but that's just one thing. The other thing is that all the channels EBBB, OPLG, BCS, and OC Wasp have made false videos about me, and me specifically. If you go onto all their channels, you will see one, hell, possibly two, IDK if it's the norm, to make fake videos about me specifically with these channels. These guys, or, well, EBBB, takes all these actions as a joke when they're not. These actions are affecting the targeted people EBBB was taking action upon. These actions are absolutely horrendous and should not be taken with a side of salt at all. EBBB has committed all these actions. Actions like misinformation across several accounts, being a dick, being a racist piece of shit, and being EBBB. I wanted to discuss this last part a little bit, but BCS, aka EBBB, has made several videos about how some of my friends are quote-unquote terrorists and other shit, and whatever the fuck their Nolly Nels video was about. EBBB was on another person's ass as well, almost on day one after their channel being created, all because the person was like, oh, I don't want to give this person a shout out because EBBB is just a fucking piece of shit and they have problems. Okay, so what was this video about? It was about how all the EBBB channel and its clones are connected, how these actions are horrible and disgusting. These channels love to harass me and my friends. That is a summary of this video. Thank you for taking like 5 minutes of your time to watch this and sit on your ass. Cossad is still in production. Cossad FNF mod is also in production for V2. See you later.